Hey everyone, we have a great opportunity. We're here with Paul Strong, who is CTO for the global field. Paul, can you explain a little bit what the CTO office does?
Yes, so the CTO office at VMware is really responsible for a number of programs. They range from coordinating architecture across the business to customer programs where we connect R&D with our customers, our partners in our field, and also all of our innovation programs here. So obviously that is why we're hosting the innovation party here. It's all really about how we create an environment that allows mobility of people, ideas, and projects to drive innovation at VMware.
And I saw a booth at VMworld as well about R&D, engineering, innovation lounges. That all integrates into this?
Yes, so really the way we drive innovation at VMware is really about scaling it out into the organization. We have sets of projects that allow us, and initiatives that allow us to gather ideas from all over the organization, bring them in, help develop them, bring them into product where appropriate. And actually one of the most exciting things about this event here, about bringing innovative customers together with innovators inside R&D, is we actually have opportunities for interaction there. You may not be aware of it, and our viewers may not be aware of it, but we actually have an open innovation or open fling contest where we choose, or people vote for an idea for a fling to be implemented, suggested by our customers, that we then go away and implement in R&D.
I can remember something like that happening last year as well, where people were doing flings. Can you maybe name an example of something that was an idea that was brought up by a customer that's now in one of their products?
Absolutely. So the winner of last year's fling was really around proactive DRS. So people love DRS in terms of its ability to be reactive to changes of load around the cluster, but it's pretty obvious for many businesses they actually have workloads that vary quite predictably with time. And so the suggestion for the fling was, why not make it proactive? So we go away and create the VMs and everything in advance of the traffic peaks and things like that. So that was suggested last year. And actually at the R&D Innovation booth, or lounge, we're actually showing the team who went away and implemented that. We had a number of our most senior engineers go away and execute on that fling, and it is now available for consumption.
Perfect. Well, what better way for a customer to influence the future of VMware? Paul, VMworld obviously is one of the biggest events that we have, and it's a unique opportunity to connect to customers. So what are you specifically doing here as opposed to the rest of the year?
So VMworld is fantastic. I mean, my first VMworld as a VMware employee was about 3 years ago, and I was struck by the enormous passion and enthusiasm of our community, both in terms of our R&D practitioners coming out from engineering, but also the vast number of customers and partners who come here and share their thoughts, both positive and also providing us with feedback that allows us to improve our products. I mean, that is the amazing opportunity we have here that is truly once a year, is to connect directly with our customers. You know, if you're a customer and you see a VMware employee, go up to them. Go and tell them, one, what you like about the products, but absolutely come along and say, this is what we need to do better, this is what we need to improve.
Perfect. So where at VMworld could people do that best? Is that the R&D engineering, or is it the innovation lounge?
A great place to do that is at the VMware booth and the R&D Innovation Lounge. We have a number of posters that we're showing for flings and various areas of innovation inside VMware. Come along and talk to our engineers there, share your ideas, give feedback, and help us make the product better.
Perfect. Well, thank you very much, Paul. For me, it's very clear what the Office of the CTO does now. And for the viewers at home, I'd say take this opportunity, go talk to the people at the VMware booth, and make sure that your idea is heard by VMware, and maybe it gets incorporated into the products.
Absolutely.
Thanks so much. Thanks.